guys, that is my clock. That is it, guys. What we're trying to do, guys, is to get a smooth touch. Yeah, just to smoothing it up a little bit. Just smooth it up. But he was just trying to help. So guys, what happened here is that because of the cement, there was a marker around a guideline, but somehow the guideline gone. Hello viewers and subscribers, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. See, I have here a clock that I really love, but the thing is it's damaged right here. So the frame around it, I'm gonna take it off and reframe it. I'll be using Mosaic tile, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. I tried, so let us make it together. All right, so after this you'll be seeing a nice wall Mosaic tile clock. All right, so come with me. What I did, guys, was I have some, let me show you. I have some of these. So what I did was to use it to put, glue it down. You see that? I glue it down just to sort of enhance the front. I was gonna put some pearl. Oh, let's get all over the table. I was gonna put some pearl on, but it's, to me, it was gonna be too crowded. So I just leave those on it. So yes, guys, I already have my thing that I already cut off. So I'm gonna lay my cement on this. You can see it properly. So I'm gonna put it over it. So this may comes off or may not, but I'm gonna try get it as even tone as possible. I'm gonna use this piece of wire to give it a lift. So to support the back of it. Oh, this is not the scissors I want to use. I'd rather to use these garden scissors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm making sure this is as smooth as possible because it gonna comes out because I already used it before. Wondering if I'm gonna use another piece. Just like I see this comes out. If it go bump on this, then when it comes out, it's not gonna have an even tone. So alright, so what I'm gonna do is to just flip it over because it's already smooth. So I just flip it over and use this side instead. Since it's already have, yeah, make sure it's even tone around. When the cement goes on it, you'll sure to press down. I have a piece of wire, so I'm gonna use, then if you can see the wire, a cut piece out, just to give it a support. Just like how you build a house, and you have the steel. Well, this is my supportive piece. Not gonna go all the way around, so I guess I would have to cut it in small pieces as I go around it. So I do it in small pieces, just like that. And I can maybe count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it sets at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I cut them like that. 9 meaning, yeah, and put them all the way around. Laying them nicely around. So even if it's not really 9 as count, but as long as it can fit within the circular, it have to be that perfect because the cement will be covering it up. So it could be like that, like that. These pieces are good. Yeah, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut another piece. This is like halfway through. So I think one more piece will sure do. And then after that, I've been mixing some regular cement with some rendered sand, not much, just to give it a base first before I put on the Tinset, because the Tinset has to work with the Mosaic tile. So follow with me, okay? I'm just doing this just to know the amount of mesh I might need. So yes, I'm just gonna head now and mix my cement and put it on. All right, follow with me. I don't think I need more than that. Still gonna make a little bit more. Yes, guys, if you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe and support this video. Not just the viewer, please, I beg. This one was very, very challenging. I repeat like 3 times. I have to do it over. It's the first time I'm doing it, and honestly, it was very challenging, and the outcome was good. So, guys, what happened here is that because of the cement, there was a marker around a guideline, but somehow the guideline gone. So what I'm have to do, if you realize this is a dripping board that I put this on, this actually is on the board, and then this will be set in the middle when I'm putting in the tiles. But for some reason, as I said before, the line get messed up, so I have to wait until it quails a little bit and then shovel off the excess amount so it comes to a even circle, if you understand. Even here needs a little bit, and here needs a little bit, or I just cut that off and go all the way around so I have an even circle. And then after that, I'll be putting a layer of the Tinset, then my tile. Just follow with me, guys. This is it. As you can see, guys, my base is finished and it's dry, comfortable. Yeah, so what is next to do is to mix my tin set now. I already have it in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix my tin set and apply it to my base, then apply my tile then. I eat that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my tin set. So yes, guys, while I was applying the tin set, it was a bit too watery, so I have to go back, add some tin set, then it becomes too hard. Honestly, it was at one point I'm just getting frustrated. I'm like, I'm over with it, but I persevere and I go and go and go until I get it right. And everyone, well, like Paul, old time people that say, you try and try until you succeed. And I'm sure you guys also gonna love the finish, yeah, because as I said before, after I put up the tiles and everything and it dry, the thing just shatter in 3 pieces. I was to go over again. Trust me, this was a trial for me. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do this. At one point, even my grandson was saying, Grandma, just leave it until one next time until I get it right. But I try and try and didn't give up. I didn't. So the result was good. So let me get a marker. Okay. So here it goes. So the flavor pot is here. I'm gonna remember, I'm gonna mark on the outer part. Here. And guys, what I did was to add a little bit of regular cement to the tin set so it can hold on properly, more tighter because it's gonna hang on the wall and you don't want for it to drop off. So I just wanna be on the safe side, just to add a little bit more to it. And as you know, I already have the marker to mark the spot where to put the tiles. So I'm just gonna gently go around it. I have all my tiles in place. So this one goes here. This is it. Okay, what I was actually doing here, I was applying the tiles, but each time I put it in, um, well, because I have it hung over, it's not gonna keep in place. So I use those objects to kind of rest it on, so it kind of hold it down a little bit for it to dry. And then, even though a few was a bit lean, and the result is not really obvious, but they keep flicking over. I don't know if I went through the right channel, but this was, as I said, very challenging. So then I have to lift this up, take it outside for it to dry. Oh Lord. I will try it again, but I learned from my mistakes. So yes, guys, that was it. Then add another one. Here. So I can mark the spots where I have them. Add another one. I put in place. I make a turn. So far, all the tiles are installed. So you can see I use these just to hold the tile in place. And then after I get another tile, just to pull up around it like that. Just to pull around it like that. Okay. So what I do, I dump, just barely dump, just a little dump, a little water, so I dump it on, just to get a smooth piece. See that smooth piece? So I'll be even it up all the way around, nicely like that. Just to give it a curve, just like that. And then in between on the tile, I'm gonna use a damp cloth and gently remove the excess cement off the tile, just gently like that. And then left to dry. Don't be too harsh on it now, just gently, just like that. So I'll be doing the entire area just like these. So follow for the process. So yes guys, my everything is dry. So what I'm gonna do now is to really sand it down a little bit. See all these little popping edge? I'm just gonna see how smooth it gets, and then spray it in gold. Yeah, but I have to cover these. I have to cover the tiles and then spray it. All these, they'll be coming off. It's very simple. I just get a clean cloth or something and just rub it down. It's simple to come off. Simple to come off. The main part of it, so it's dry. Well, guys, I thought it was dry, and then as soon as I lift it, it just open again. So please, Don't forget to subscribe. Gently rub it like the sand down like that. So what we're trying to do, guys, is to get a smooth touch. Yeah, just to smoothing it up a little bit. Just smooth it up. But it was just trying to help. You can't be too rough on it here. It was just trying to help. I think just rough it up too much and it breaks off. So after I smooth it up, then my next step is to cover these with tape and then spray painting in gold. So follow us on the process. So what I'm actually doing now is to tape up the tiles, and as you can see, I'm already taped these so I can get to spray comfortable. So after I finish spraying, I'll be taking them off. These that you're looking at here, they have some little cracks in it, so I use some epoxy to join it along with some Patex to give extra strength. So I'm just gonna go ahead, let me check if I find at the end of this. Oh Lord, I think I done it. All right, that is it. So yes, I'm gonna finish these. You don't want to make it too far over. And just use the knife and cut that at the corner of the side, because you don't want to. I'm actually gonna spray it in gold. Yeah. And then after I spray paint it, then I'll be attaching my clock, which is, so it's supposed to sit in a groove. I'll fix it though. So I'm gonna use the Patex as well to go around the edges. You're gonna glue here, not here, under here, and it sits in that groove. So let me just finish. I don't necessarily have to go all the way up, because the mirror is gonna, I'll keep saying the mirror, the clock. The clock is gonna cover that up. So follow with me, guys. So as soon as I start spraying, you follow with me, all right? So what I'll be doing is I use the white to somehow prime it out a little bit. You may be wondering why I'm spraying it white. As you all know, I already covered that. So to prime it out a little bit. So I use less gold. That is it, guys. That is it, guys. I'm almost there. think I'm gonna leave it to dry and give it a second coat. So that is it for right now. As I can see, the tape starts to leave some thing on it. So I'll just gently get that off. Yeah. Ta-da. Man, awesome. I'll have to just go through and clean it up. This little part, maybe I just have to gently cover it there and spray it a little bit more. Before I even go further, by taking off this, I should have just, okay. I'll just take it off completely, and if any more touches, I could just make one thing instead of to go over and over. So I'm just gonna get them off right now. In here, it doesn't have to do any form of spraying because I've primed it out with the white. But this clock is gonna cover it, so you don't necessarily has to put any under there. So that's fine. So I'm just gonna go through and continue to take off my tape, and then after you'll see the finish, okay? So guys, that is my clock. Finally do it. Oh my God, please give it a like and subscribe, I beg, please. So guys, that is my clock. Finally do it. Oh my God, please give it a like and subscribe, I beg, please.